Our love is fading. No, your hormones are. A fashion empire. A penthouse above Manhattan. Her name is Victoria, CEO of Red Beauty, dressed for a magazine cover, barefoot in her own skyline. She called me. Not her therapist, not her stylist. Me, Dr. Lara Vivian, health detective. I walked into that penthouse and saw it immediately. Not with emotion, with data. She said, "Our love is fading." I said, "No, your hormones are." Chapter 1. Core Science. The case. Why does a successful woman feel empty next to the man she chose? Standard. Seen before. It's not a flaw, not incompatibility. Biology doing exactly what it was designed to do. How do we double our relationship satisfaction? Check your dopamine. In the beginning, the brain releases dopamine, the excitement molecule. When Victoria first met him, new voice, new habits, new energy, dopamine surged every single time. But here's what no one tells you. Dopamine was stolty, not to peep. Once someone becomes familiar, dopamine drops. Automatically, biologically, it's not personal. So, we're just chemistry? You've always been chemistry. You just forgot to check the formula. How do we double our relationship satisfaction? Check your oxytocin. Next chemical, oxytocin. Not excitement, connection. Oxytocin is released by touch, by the hug, the hand, the lingering moment that says, "You're safe." A 20-second hug releases oxytocin, not a side hug, a real one. When did they last hug like that? Not hello, not goodbye, 20 seconds, still, no phone. The cat knew the answer before she did. How do we double our relationship satisfaction? Check your cortisol. Third chemical, cortisol, the stress hormone quietly sabotaging connection. High stress kills desire. When cortisol floods daily life, your body can't feel closeness, it's stuck surviving. She runs a fashion empire. Her cortisol spikes before breakfast. By evening, her system is already closed. She hasn't stopped caring. Her body just can't open when it's locked in survival. Dopamine fades, oxytocin drops, cortisol rises, desire shuts down. Both partners feel unloved and retreat. This isn't fading love. It's a feedback loop with no one steering. Can it be fixed? Cases don't get fixed. They get solved. Fix it now! All right, I'm on it. Strategy 1. Novelty Routine. Because dopamine loves new experiences, not new people. So, schedule novelty. Every 2 weeks, new context, same partner. That's how dopamine remembers to spark. Strategy 2, 20-second hug. Next solution, the 20-second hug. Morning and night. No phones. Hold. Breathe. Your body can't tell difference between a hug and medicine. Oxytocin is oxytocin. Strategy 3, 5-to-1 rule. For every one tense moment, you need 5 positive ones. Tiny moments repair trust. 5 small positives outweigh a single conflict. A thank you, a glance, a shared breath. Even the cat agreed. Strategy 4, clear communication. Replace blame with maps. You never listen as a complaint. I need 10 minutes of attention tonight is direction. The brain can't obey blame. It can follow instructions. Give maps, not anger. Chapter 3, real life example. Our relationship satisfaction doubles. Victoria tried all 4, imperfectly at first, but consistency beats perfection every time. The relationship didn't transform overnight, the pattern did. And patterns change everything. Dopamine thrives on shared novelty, oxytocin on touch, cortisol falls when clarity replaces conflict. Great relationships aren't luck. They're architecture, habit by habit, moment by moment. Most call it fading love. Now you know its name and what to do about it. Start with one. Just one.
See you again.